Hello and welcome back to another episode on the channel called What is Wrong with the Internet, where me, Luke, has a look at some influencers that are getting a bit too big for their boots. But as Stormzy once said, you're never too big for the boot.
Try to say he's better than me. Tell my man shut up. Shut up.
Meet Katie Robertson. Now this girl is an OF model and she is probably one of the most deluded OF models that I have ever actually came across. Like, this girl is weird. Now, some of you guys may know who this girl is. She apparently is part of the reason why Molly-mae and Tommy Fury broke up, because apparently Tommy Fury slept with this girl. Now, I don't know how true that is. This girl just seems to make up loads of lies and she gets a massive thrill of this. And if you do know about this girl, you would also know that some of the videos that she posts are very questionable. Now, she posts some videos with her dad that are just a bit odd. Now, bearing in mind, her dad doesn't know about any of these videos. She does these while he's asleep. It's just very weird and just very strange. And it's just not normal. It's just not normal. But before I show you any of them videos, let me just show you guys an example of the sort of content Katie posts.
Where's my southern boy to get himself out of Greg's, off that scaffolding, and to my... Daddy, come put it on my front and back door and come fill my right to the brim.
This girl honestly makes me feel sick already. It is just a really hard watch. Now, TikTok is really making me question humanity. It is like a whole different world on TikTok. All these TikTok influencers are just doing some absolutely like messed up stuff, and they all think it's fine. And it's just so odd. Like, TikTok is a whole different world. Like, it's just so different to YouTube, because like none of these influencers on TikTok care about what people they hurt, you know, what lives they ruin. As long as they're gaining followers and views, they're happy, you know. Because, oh yeah, fun fact for you, Katie absolutely loves making up lies and ruining lives. I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. Like, she actually gets a thrill of this. There are clips where she is explaining about lives she's ruined and whatnot. And she's absolutely over the moon. As long as she gets her money, as long as she gets a couple new followers, you know, she's sweet. She is absolutely loving life. She doesn't care what life she ruins. Even if you're family, she'll ruin your life to make sure she gains. Now, for example, let me show you a clip of her ruining her dad's career.
I'm going to take my used knickers off and then I'm going to go check them at my dad. I think my dad is asleep. I'm going to be honest with you, but he might be awake.
Now, is it me, or is this just extremely weird? Putting your used knickers on your dad's feet whilst he's asleep. Look, Katie, I don't know what sort of relationship you've got with your dad there, yeah? But in the real world, that is weird. Also, it is illegal as well, you know? But hey, I'm not jumping to conclusions, you know? But you doing a video like that whilst your dad's asleep is just so odd. And I highly doubt your dad has TikTok as well, so he probably doesn't even know that you have posted this. It's just so weird. It's so weird. I genuinely don't know how this girl comes up with video ideas like this. What? So you're telling me you're sat in your room and you think, what video should I do? Oh, wait, I know. Let me put my dirty knickers on my dad's big toe whilst he's asleep. Sounds like a great idea. Like, genuinely, you're tapped in the head if you think that was a brilliant idea. Because, oh yeah, you doing that video without your dad even knowing that he was being filmed because he was asleep. You doing that has made him lose his job. I genuinely hope you're happy. I genuinely hope you're happy, because now, look, you're going to be homeless for Christmas because he won't be able to pay the bills because you thought it was a good idea to put your dirty knickers on his feet and involve him in content like that. You know, why couldn't you just be a normal daughter? You know, do a TikTok dance with him instead of going around throwing your dirty laundry around the gaff on his big toe. You know, you're gonna be homeless for Christmas. So Merry Christmas, Katie. Merry Christmas indeed, you filthy animal.
People want to know why he got fired, and so he used to work as a head teacher with a load of young kids, year 9s.
Oh, so in school?
In school,
okay.
Between year 9 and year 10. And I started making TikTok videos of my dad, like of me taking my lingerie off and throwing it on his head under a dressing gown.
Wait, your dad let you do that?
My dad was asleep. Like, he would sit after work and watch like TV, and I'd go in the living room, put my phone on the TV and then film, and I'd like do it, and I'd be like, oh, my dad has no side eye, as a caption, and people would be like, this girl's tapped, like what's she doing? But it just popped off. Like, I just chucked it on his head. Or sometimes he'd like suddenly wake up, like he'd wake up whilst I'm doing it, and I have to run out the lounge and be like, oh fuck.
You not sit there and go, what? Why is there panties on my face?
He's done that before. He woke up and he like took them off his head. He thought, got really mad like after, but I'd got the clip and I thought, yeah.
Look how happy she is telling the story about her dad getting sacked, all because of her selfish behaviour and wanting to make it big on the internet. Oh, look, the video banged, but my dad lost his job, and now we are living on the streets because my dad can't pay the bills because of my stupidity of involving him in some content that a father and daughter should not be involved in together. But hey, it's all right, don't worry, because I got my couple more followers and I got a little bit more clout from it. But yeah, who needs a house anyway? Let's just live on the street. It's all fun and games. But genuinely, this girl is actually sick. She does not care who she hurts, and she does not care who she throws under the bus. I would really not want to be her friend, because how can you trust a girl like that?
So Tommy Fury was only this May, just gone.
Wait, so how did you have sex with Tommy Fury?
So I was in Dubai, and we was at a club called Drift nightclub, and he'd like 3 girls at the time, bearing in mind before
was he with it?
Yeah, wait, hold on. I need a time frame. I need a time frame.
Molly-mae wasn't there.
Was he with
dating?
Molly-mae?
There was a thing back in May this year, but Tommy was in Dubai for work.
So he was still dating
with Chris
her?
Brown. Yeah, still dating, and he'd 3 birds plus me.
Wait. So he cheated on Molly-mae with you?
Yeah.
So wait, are you the reason why they broke up?
Part of the reason, yeah.
This is another example of her being so happy about ruining someone else's life. Now, look, I can't really comment on the situation. I don't know whether Tommy Fury cheating is true or false. I'm leaning more towards it being bullshit. Like, doesn't she just seem so lovely? So not only is she happy about getting her dad sacked, but she is also a homewrecker. What a lovely individual. Genuinely, she sounds so nice. Like, I would love to go for a drink with her. Like, she just seems like my sort of person. You know, she seems lovely. She really does. This girl does not care about anyone other than herself. As long as it benefits her, she will throw anyone, and I mean anyone, under the bus, just so she can get that few more followers, you know, and give her a little bit more clout. But don't worry, because that clout will soon die down when everyone realises what she is saying is just a load of lies. Now, there is also another example where Katie met Emil Smith-Rowe. Now, for those that don't know who Smith-Rowe is, he plays for Fulham. He's a football player. Well, this girl met him whilst he was out shopping. They got a picture, and then next thing you know, she's on a podcast making up rumours. Making up rumours about being with Emil Smith-Rowe. Like, This girl's tapped. This girl's tapped. She loves. This girl loves a good old lie. I'm telling you. She absolutely loves it.
You and the football player.
So I'm currently in an open relationship with Bro, and I met him in Dubai and went back to his gaff. This was 2 years ago.
Wait, sorry, who is he?
Arsenal football
Well,
player?
he plays for Fulham.
Plays for Fulham.
Fulham now, yeah.
Is it public then, yeah?
Yeah, public. And he, me, and we recorded a tape and taken me on holiday. And a lot of people are like, how should she go on these holidays? Like, I go first class a lot and all of this. And he funds it.
Like, come on, Katie. You're telling more lies than Pinocchio. What happened is, you went out, you saw Smith Rowe shopping, you fangirled over him, got a picture with him, like a celebrity normally does with fangirls, and then you both went your separate ways, and he went on with his day and forgot about you. Like, I genuinely don't know why this girl feels like she needs to tell so many lies, because let me tell you, it doesn't make you sound cool, it just makes you sound desperate, you know? Honestly, have a day off, have a day off, and just post normal content, instead of, you know, chucking dirty knickers on your dad's feet, you know, making up lies about you sleeping with Tommy Fury, making up lies about you being in an open relationship with Emil Smith Rowe.
Like, go to the toilet and you've just seen a really young guy on Oxford Street and he's Southern. Like, my obsession is Southern boys, and this is how they get me.
That exciting story obviously couldn't wait until she had finished going for a wee. It was such a riveting story, honestly. You had me on the edge of my seat, Katie. You know? Genuinely. Had me on the edge of my seat. I know everything she does on her TikTok is for rage bait. But, come on. Don't you, like, there's rage bait and then there's the content that you're posting, Katie. That, like, don't you think it's a bit too far? Like, I just, like, involving your dad, like, especially. Involving your dad, that is, like, that's just mad. That's, like, messed up on another level. You actually, like, that means, like, that's, like, you need your head checked status, that is. That is, like, you need to go and see, like, some psychiatrist or something, you know, to get your head examined, because, like, that's on another level of messed up. Like, it's crazy. It's genuinely crazy. Like, I've had enough. I'm not gonna lie. I've had enough of this now. I don't even want to look at any more of her videos because they are making me feel sick. And I've got a chippy waiting at home for me. I'm gonna go and absolutely munch a blimmin' chicken and mushroom pie. You know, and now all I've got in my head is Katie Robinson involving her dad without him knowing with her dirty laundry. You know, like, just have a day off. But yeah, anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. You know, I would say, yeah, I enjoyed filming it, but look at it, when you're looking at these videos constantly, you know, trying to get good clips, it does, yeah. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I need to have a lay down. I need to have a lay down because she's fried my brain. She's absolutely fried my brain.